to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is warm and comforting, like a soft blanket of pure peace. It begins to spread, slowly, deliberately, moving down across your forehead, smoothing away any tiny lines of thought, any fleeting concerns, just letting them gently soften and melt away. You feel the subtle release around your temples, a whisper of ease across your brow. The skin feels so soft now, so incredibly smooth. Your eyelids rest with perfect lightness, completely at peace. Your awareness drifts further, downward, into the muscles surrounding your eyes. They soften, they relax, letting go of any tension, any need to see or to perceive, just allowing them to rest deeply within their peaceful sockets. You feel the gentle weight of your eyeballs nestling comfortably behind those soft, closed lids. A deep sense of quiet begins to form behind them, a stillness that extends inwards into the very core of your mind. You feel this quiet, you welcome it. It is a friend, a gentle companion for this journey. The wave of relaxation continues its tender descent, moving over your cheekbones, feeling the subtle warmth. As the skin softens, the muscles here letting go, relaxing completely around your mouth, your jaw. You might notice your lips parting slightly, just a whisper of separation, or perhaps resting gently, one upon the other, without effort, without any pressure. The hinge of your jaw, it feels so loose now, so wonderfully relaxed, releasing any habit of holding on, any unconscious clenching, just letting it hang, gently, freely. You feel the deep comfort of this release, this letting go. A profound sense of ease washes over your entire face. It feels soft and yielding, so wonderfully calm. You pause, focusing just on the sensation of stillness around your jaw. It is a deep, foundational stillness, like the calm at the heart of a perfectly still lake. You notice the absence of effort, the absence of holding, a pure relaxation that simply exists within this quiet space. The air around your face feels soft, a gentle caress. It is almost imperceptible, yet it is there. A slight coolness, perhaps, or a neutral warmth. as it rests against your skin. You feel the very subtle movement of air as you breathe in and as you breathe out, a whisper, a soft brush against your lips, against your cheek, a constant, gentle presence. Now, this soothing wave of peace flows down into your throat, releasing any constriction, any tightness. It feels wide and open, so wonderfully clear, all the way down into your neck, the strong muscles there that hold your head upright. They begin to soften, to lengthen, feeling a gentle stretch, a gradual release. Your head feels perfectly balanced, so light, yet so wonderfully supported, as if it is resting on a cloud, a soft, buoyant cloud. You might even imagine it gently floating, effortlessly, as the tension drains away from the base of your skull down into your shoulders. You feel the weight of your shoulders gently sinking, dropping, softening, as if a heavy cloak has been lifted from your weary frame. They release any burdens, any responsibilities, even for this brief time. Just letting them go, allowing them to simply melt downwards, away from your ears, creating more space, more freedom. This wave of relaxation continues its journey, flowing down along your upper arms, feeling the soft muscles, letting go, becoming so wonderfully pliant, so wonderfully at ease, down through your elbows, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, just allowing them to soften, to become fluid and free through your forearms, feeling the gentle weight, the increasing softness, all the way down into your wrists. They become so wonderfully loose, so flexible, like a gentle swing, rocking softly, without effort, without tension, into the palms of your hands, feeling them open, gently, softly, releasing any clenching, any gripping, just allowing them to rest, perhaps palms up or palms down, however feels most natural and most comfortable for you. The skin of your palms, it might feel warm, or perhaps a gentle coolness, a tingling sensation of pure relaxation, and down into each individual finger, one by one, feeling the tips, the pads, the joints, each one releasing, each one softening, becoming so wonderfully heavy, so wonderfully peaceful, all the way down to the very tips of your fingernails, letting go completely, letting go fully. Your hands feel so wonderfully relaxed now, so wonderfully heavy, resting peacefully. You pause, focusing on the feeling of your hands. They are there, resting, yet they feel almost ethereal, dissolving into the surface beneath them, the subtle pressure where they touch, the texture of the fabric, or the coolness of the air, just allowing all these sensations to merge into a single deep feeling of peace. The sound of your own breath, it is a gentle rhythm, so natural, so automatic. You do not need to do anything at all. Just allow it to happen. Feel the soft inhale a gentle filling, and the soft exhale, a gentle release. Each breath, a wave of peace washing over you, carrying away any last vestiges of tension. Now, this soothing wave of relaxation moves from your shoulders, down your back, feeling your entire spine, each vertebra, one by one, softening, lengthening, as if gently aligning itself, releasing any knots, any tightness, from the very top of your spine, all the way down to the base. You feel the broad muscles of your upper back spreading, widening, softening, releasing, becoming so wonderfully pliable, so wonderfully relaxed. Down into your middle back, and then your lower back, releasing any strain, any discomfort, just allowing it to sink deeper and deeper into the surface supporting you. Your back feels so wonderfully supported now, so wonderfully held. You can almost feel the gentle curve of your spine, resting perfectly within this safe space, this comfortable space. You are completely safe here, completely secure. The wave of peace now flows around into your chest, allowing your chest to soften, to expand. Gently with each breath, releasing any tightness, any restriction. Your heart beats with a gentle, steady rhythm, a calm, peaceful beat, a symbol of your own inner strength, your own inner peace, down into your abdomen, releasing any holding, any tension, allowing your belly to soften, to become wonderfully relaxed. With each gentle inhale, your belly rises softly, and with each gentle exhale, it falls, a rhythmic dance of peace, a gentle sway of profound relaxation. You might even notice a subtle warmth spreading through your torso, a comforting, radiant warmth that emanates from your core, spreading outwards like ripples in a calm pond, extending to every part of your being. This warmth is pure comfort, pure serenity. You pause, focusing on the subtle rhythm of your breathing, noticing the way your body responds so effortlessly to each breath, the gentle rise, the gentle fall, the delicate pause between each one. It is a perfect, natural rhythm, a testament to the quiet intelligence of your own body. You are not doing anything, just allowing it to be. The air around you feels still, a deep, quiet stillness. Yet within that stillness, there are tiny vibrations, the gentle hum of your own inner world, the faint whisper of the air conditioner, perhaps, or the distant sounds of your environment. They do not disturb you. They simply become part of this tapestry of quiet, weaving into your relaxation, drawing you deeper. Now, this gentle wave of relaxation flows down into your hips, releasing any tension, any tightness in the large muscles there, allowing them to soften, to open, to release completely. Your hips feel heavy, so wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you, down into your thighs, the large, strong muscles, letting go, becoming wonderfully soft, wonderfully pliable, releasing any effort, any holding, all the way down to your knees, letting go of any stiffness, any resistance, becoming wonderfully loose, wonderfully flexible, through your calves, feeling the muscles there, softening, releasing, all the way down into your ankles. They become so wonderfully free, so wonderfully flexible, so wonderfully at ease, like gentle hinges that simply rest in perfect stillness. Into your feet, feeling the soles of your feet opening, releasing, spreading wide, releasing any tension, any pressure down into the arch, the heel, the ball of your foot. Each part softening, each part relaxing completely, and down into each individual toe, one by one, from the big toe to the little toe, each one releasing, each one softening, becoming so wonderfully heavy, so wonderfully peaceful, all the way down to the very tips of your toenails, letting go completely, letting go fully. Your entire body now feels wonderfully heavy and wonderfully light, all at once. A beautiful paradox, heavy with relaxation, sinking deep, yet light with freedom. Unburdened, peaceful, so utterly and completely at ease. You might imagine yourself now floating gently downwards, as if on a soft, fluffy cloud, through layers of warm, colored light, each color a new shade of peace, a new depth of relaxation. First, a soft, ethereal blue washing over you, infusing every cell with pure tranquility. You float deeper through a gentle, shimmering lavender, a color of profound rest, of release, feeling yourself drift effortlessly, deeper and deeper. With each passing moment, with each gentle breath, the feeling of absolute surrender, absolute comfort, and now a deep, rich indigo surrounds you, a color of dreams, a color of deep, profound sleep. You are completely safe here, completely protected, allowing yourself to sink further and further into this beautiful, dreamlike state. A soft, warm current carries you gently, effortlessly. You pause, focusing on the feeling of absolute weightlessness. You are suspended in this beautiful, colorful space. There is no up, no down, only a gentle, effortless drift. The air around you feels like liquid silk, gently caressing your skin, a continuous, soft embrace. You are held completely, unconditionally, and with this feeling of drifting, you notice a pathway appearing before you. It is not a path of solid ground, but a path of shimmering light, a spiraling staircase of soft, luminous energy. Each step glowing with an inner luminescence, inviting you gently downwards into an even deeper state of conscious awareness, into the very heart of the dreamscape. You begin to take the first step, not with your physical body, but with your conscious awareness, your intention, you simply allow yourself to imagine, to feel the gentle descent, the very first step, a soft, warm glow beneath your metaphorical foot. You feel a subtle shift, a gentle lowering, a profound letting go with each imagined step downwards. You feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into this state of peaceful, wakeful dreaming. 1, and you drift deeper. 2, and you feel more relaxed. 3, and you surrender completely. Each step a threshold between the world of waking and the world of dreams. You sense a subtle change in the atmosphere as you descend further. The air feels softer, more expansive, carried on currents of gentle thought. A whisper of possibility surrounds you. You are moving towards a place where your inner landscape becomes fully manifest, a place of boundless creation. As you continue to descend this beautiful, shimmering staircase, you begin to feel your consciousness expand, a gentle unfolding like a delicate flower, opening its petals to the soft light of dawn. You are becoming more aware, more attuned to the subtle energies of this inner realm. You feel a growing sense of excitement, not a jarring, waking excitement, but a quiet, inner thrill, a gentle anticipation of discovery, of wonder. You know that you are moving towards a space where anything is possible, where your imagination holds infinite power. You arrive at the bottom of this beautiful, luminous staircase, stepping gently onto a soft, yielding surface. It feels like starlight condensed into a gentle mist, or perhaps a carpet of pure thought. It cushions your every ethereal step, a complete absence of impact, a feather-light landing. You are now standing at the very edge of a magnificent, vast expanse, a boundless realm where the very fabric of reality is woven from pure consciousness. This is your dreamscape, your personal, infinite canvas, and I am so very happy to be here, sharing this journey with you. You realize now that you are fully awake. Within this dream, your conscious mind is clear and alert, even as your physical body rests in deep, peaceful sleep. This is the beauty of lucid dreaming, a conscious awareness within the dream itself. Take a moment to notice your hands in this dream space. Bring your awareness to them now. Look closely at their form, their texture. Do they appear as they usually do in your waking life, or do they subtly shift and shimmer? Perhaps the lines on your palm dance and rearrange themselves. Watch the edges of your fingers. Do they pulse with a soft inner light? This gentle observation is your first reality check, a quiet affirmation that you are truly here, truly awake within the dream. You feel a profound sense of empowerment, a quiet knowing that in this realm, you are the architect, the creator. Every thought, every intention holds power to shape, to manifest, to transform. This is your kingdom, your sanctuary of possibility. Now, as you stand at this wondrous threshold, you begin to feel the gentle flow of something truly ancient, truly cosmic around you and through you. These are the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean, invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy. They flow like underwater streams, weaving through every reality, every possibility. You feel them now, not just as a concept, but as a tangible sensation, a gentle, undulating pressure in the air around your skin, a subtle hum, vibrating softly, deep within your very essence. These currents are the lifeblood of the dreamscape, the invisible threads that connect all things. As you become aware of these currents, you feel a new sense of connection, a deepening understanding that everything here is interconnected, and you are a vital part of this grand tapestry. You can already sense the subtle pull of distant wonders, the whisper of untold stories carried on these currents. Your awareness begins to expand further. You are not just observing this dreamscape. You are part of it, a living, breathing aspect of its boundless energy. The possibilities stretch out before you, limitless, effortless. You feel the gentle embrace of this new reality, this reality of conscious play. You are ready now to step fully into the heart of your dream, to explore, to discover, to create with complete freedom and complete joy. This journey is yours, and I am here holding this space for your exploration before you. A magnificent structure begins to coalesce from the swirling mists of the synaptic currents. It rises with a slow, deliberate grace, like a colossal, submerged cathedral. But it is not stone. It is pure, luminous crystal, pulsating with a soft, inner light. This is the etheric crystal libraries, located deep within a colossal hydrodome, where the subtle pressure of cosmic waters condenses thoughts into luminous, crystalline scrolls. You can feel the gentle, ambient pressure around you, not heavy, but comforting, like a soft, warm ocean, embracing you completely. The light here is diffused, filtered through countless layers of shimmering crystal. It casts soft, iridescent glows in every shade imaginable, from deep sapphire to emerald green to golden amber. The air itself seems to hum with a silent, resonant energy, a gentle chorus of unspoken wisdom. You notice the walls. They are not solid structures, but shelves of towering, singing crystals. Each crystal spire reaches towards an unseen dome above you, like colossal, luminous trees. Their facets catch the ambient light, reflecting it, refracting it into a dazzling display of quiet majesty. These crystals are alive. They are singing, not with audible sound, but with a deep, resonant vibration that you feel in the very core of your being. It is a song of knowledge, a melody of ancient thoughts, a harmony of pure consciousness. It soothes you, it welcomes you, it invites you deeper. As you draw closer to these magnificent crystal shelves, you begin to perceive that they project holographic narratives. Each towering crystal shimmers with ethereal images, stories unfolding silently, gracefully, like constellations suspended in the air. Around you, you pause, focusing on the light. The quality of the light here, it is unlike anything you have experienced. In your waking world, it is soft, yet vibrant, gentle, yet deeply illuminating. It penetrates everything without casting harsh shadows. It seems to flow from within the crystals themselves, a living, breathing light that dances and shifts with every subtle current of thought. In this space, the colors of the light, they are incredibly rich, like liquid jewels, spilling over every surface. A deep violet hinting at ancient mysteries, a radiant gold speaking of profound truths, an iridescent silver promising new discoveries. Each hue a silent whisper, inviting you to explore, to learn, to simply be. You feel the gentle currents of energy flowing around you. These are extensions of the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean, guiding you gently deeper into the heart of this magnificent library. They whisper of untold stories, of forgotten wisdom, of the very essence of dreams. You notice the sensation of gravity here. It is a playful companion, not a rigid force. You feel a lightness in your being, a buoyancy, as if the cosmic waters that condense these thoughts have also lifted you effortlessly. You can feel a gentle lift, a subtle push upwards with each intention, each thought of movement. You might find yourself effortlessly soaring, a graceful dive between colossal stacks of knowledge, just by thinking it, just by intending it. This freedom of movement is exhilarating, yet deeply calming. It is a pure expression of your dream control, your innate power. Within this space, you are drawn deeper into the labyrinthine passages between these towering crystal shelves. Each passage, a corridor of glowing narratives, a pathway of silent stories. The air here carries a faint, sweet scent, like ozone after a distant lightning storm, mingled with something else, something clean and metallic, the scent of pure information, crystallized and held in this sacred space. As you glide effortlessly through the air between these shimmering crystalline giants, you pass holographic projections of ancient civilizations, rising and falling, of cosmic events unfolding in slow motion, of mythical creatures dancing across the ethereal stage. Each image a silent symphony for your inner eye. You feel a gentle hum, a soft resonance emanating from the crystals themselves. It is the crystalline resonance of thoughts. Thoughts in this realm manifest not just as fleeting images, but as delicate, intricate crystal formations that briefly shimmer into existence. Around your head, around your being, you watch now as a thought forms in your own mind, perhaps a simple question or a feeling of wonder, and instantly around your head, a delicate, intricate crystal briefly shimmers into existence. Its facets catch the light, reflecting your inner landscape. You can almost taste this thought, this crystallized idea. Some taste like cool mint, refreshing, clarifying. Others taste like warm, expansive honey, sweet and deeply comforting, offering a multi-sensory experience of pure cognition, of pure understanding. It is a profound connection between your mind and the very fabric of this dream world. You pause, focusing on the feeling of these crystallized thoughts forming around you. They are so delicate, so fleeting, yet so intensely real. The subtle vibration as they coalesce, the gentle hum they emit, and then the dissolving, the fading back into the cosmic waters of the hydrodome. It is a constant dance of creation and release, a beautiful visual representation of your own mental processes. You glide further and deeper into the heart of the library. The holographic narratives become more complex, more intricate. They swirl around you like gentle currents of information. You are surrounded by the accumulated wisdom of countless dreams and countless minds. You decide to perform a reality check. Here, in this wondrous place, with a gentle intention, you seek out a holographic image of yourself, perhaps within one of the many shimmering projections, or perhaps a subtle reflection on the smooth surface of a nearby crystal wall. You extend your awareness, your gentle intention, and a faint, ethereal image begins to resolve itself before you. A luminous, holographic representation of your own form. You observe it closely with quiet curiosity. Does your form appear stable, solid, as you know it to be in your waking life? Or does it phase through multiple ages, identities, and even alien archetypes? Does your face shimmer from young to old, from familiar to ethereal? Does your body gently shift between human and something else entirely? Observe without judgment, with pure, lucid awareness. This is the fluid nature of the dream self, a mirror to your infinite potential. You feel a deep understanding now that you are truly lucid, truly awake. Within this dream, your connection to this realm is strong and clear. This knowing empowers you to delve even deeper, to explore even further with unwavering confidence. As you continue your effortless journey through the crystalline aisles, you sense a specific energy, a quiet pull from a particular section of the library. Your intuition, your inner knowing, guides you gently like a soft, warm breeze, carrying you towards something important. You approach a towering stack of crystals that glow with a particularly vibrant internal light. It is a soft, golden hue, radiant and inviting. On one of the highest shelves, you notice a specific glowing scroll. It shimmers with an internal luminescence, more intense than any other. You feel a clear intention forming within your mind. Desire to examine this scroll, to uncover its silent narrative. With your mind alone, you focus your intention, a soft, gentle mental command. You will this specific glowing scroll to float gently down from its high shelf and to unfurl its radiant, silent narrative directly before you. And as you focus, as your intention becomes clear, you witness the magic unfold. The scroll begins to separate from the crystalline shelf, a soft, almost imperceptible upward lift, and then a gentle, graceful descent. It drifts downwards, so slowly, so elegantly, suspended in the cosmic waters of the hydrodome. It comes to rest directly before your luminous form, suspended at your eye level, a perfect ethereal presentation. And as it hovers there, the scroll begins to unfurl, its crystalline edges softly glowing, its surface like pure starlight, condensing into shimmering symbols. Its story begins to unfold like a constellation, a myriad of tiny, interconnected points of light, forming intricate patterns, ethereal images. They do not appear as written words, but as living, breathing narratives, directly infused into your conscious mind, a silent yet deeply resonant transfer of pure information. You absorb this narrative, this ancient cosmic story. It speaks of the flow of energy, the interconnectedness of all things, the dance between creation and dissolution. It whispers of the synaptic currents, of the cosmic ocean, how they carry not just energy, but memories and dreams from one realm to another. You feel a profound sense of peace as you receive this knowledge, this silent wisdom. It settles deep within you like a soft, warm glow, expanding your understanding of this incredible dreamscape and your place within it. You realize that this library is not just a place of records, but a living, breathing entity, an extension of the collective dream mind itself. You pause, focusing on the feeling of this knowledge, this pure, unfiltered understanding entering your consciousness. It is not like reading a book or listening to a lecture. It is a direct infusion, a merging of your awareness with the very essence of the story. You feel the wisdom permeating every cell of your dream body, a deep resonance, a sense of belonging to this vast, interconnected cosmic ocean. The light emanating from the unfurled scroll. It gently pulses in rhythm with your own heartbeat, a quiet affirmation of your connection to this ancient wisdom. The colors shift subtly across its surface, reflecting the emotions, the textures of the narrative itself. A deep blue for moments of quiet contemplation, a vibrant green for scenes of growth and expansion, a shimmering silver for flashes of pure, intuitive insight. As the narrative gently concludes its silent unfolding, the scroll begins to slowly and gracefully refurl itself, the luminous patterns retreating back into its crystalline core. And with the same gentle intention, you watch as it begins to drift effortlessly upwards, back towards its towering shelf, nestling itself back into its designated place among its ancient brethren. A quiet sense of completion and anticipation fills you. Your journey continues, guided by the subtle pull of the synaptic currents, these invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy. You feel them gently nudging you, guiding you deeper into the vastness of this hydrodome. The air here feels denser now, not heavy, but rich with latent possibility. You notice a subtle shift in the ambient lighting. The iridescent hues begin to deepen, to become more profound. The greens take on an emerald richness. The blues become an oceanic sapphire. You are moving towards a new area within this boundless library, a section where the currents are particularly strong. As you glide further through the shimmering pathways between crystal formations, you become aware of a new presence, a subtle vibration in the very air before you. It is a delicate hum, a resonant frequency that seems to emanate from a specific point ahead. With a gentle, effortless movement, you allow yourself to be carried by the current towards this source of gentle vibration. It leads you to a small alcove-like space within the towering crystal shelves, a quiet, contemplative nook, bathed in a soft, obsidian-like glow. And there, resting gently on a small crystalline pedestal, you see it, the chronal resonance sphere, a palm-sized, perfectly smooth orb of obsidian-like crystal. It subtly hums with latent energy. You can feel its quiet power, even from a distance, a gentle thrumming that resonates deep within your own chest. You approach the sphere with a sense of quiet reverence. Your movement is fluid, effortless. You extend your hand, your dream hand, towards it, feeling the subtle energy emanating from its smooth surface, a gentle warmth, a barely perceptible vibration as your fingers gently brush against its perfectly smooth exterior. You feel a profound connection, a subtle merging of your own awareness with the orb's ancient energy. It is like touching the surface of a perfectly calm pool, yet that pool contains the echoes of all time, you grasp the sphere gently in your palm. Its weight is surprisingly light, yet it feels substantial, filled with a concentrated density of pure, latent energy. It fits perfectly in the cup of your hand, a natural extension of your own being. And as you hold it, you notice a wondrous transformation within its obsidian depths. Its internal swirling patterns begin to shift, to rearrange themselves, to mirror the complexity and the clarity of your own consciousness. If your thoughts are calm and clear, the patterns within the sphere appear as gentle, luminous spirals, slowly turning in perfect harmony. If your awareness is particularly sharp, particularly lucid, the patterns become more intricate, more defined, a miniature galaxy of swirling light reflecting your inner state. You feel a profound sense of connection to this sphere. It is a mirror to your own lucidity, a direct reflection of your conscious awareness within this dream. It is a tool, a guide, and a symbol of your growing mastery over your inner realms. You pause, focusing on the feeling of the sphere in your hand, the incredible smoothness of its surface, the subtle coolness that seems to emanate from it. Yet, beneath that coolness, there is a deep internal warmth, a latent power waiting to be activated, the quiet hum that vibrates through your palm and up your arm, a living, breathing artifact directly responsive to your very presence. The swirling patterns within the sphere continue their mesmerizing dance, a ballet of pure consciousness. They shift from deep indigo, shimmering silver, to vibrant violet, reflecting the nuances, the subtle shifts of your own lucidity, a constant visual feedback loop between your mind and this ancient artifact. With strong intention, you focus your will, your conscious desire. You wish to explore the concept of time, to witness its fluid nature within this dreamscape. And as you focus, as your intention becomes clear, the chronal resonance sphere begins to respond, to hum more intensely. Its internal patterns swirl faster now, a vortex of light and energy, and from its surface, ethereal holographic bubbles begin to drift gently into the air around you. They are translucent, iridescent, each one a tiny window into a different moment in time. These are echoes of possible futures or forgotten pasts, projected directly from the sphere's latent energy. They drift through the dreamscape like delicate, shimmering soap bubbles, each one holding a fleeting glimpse of a temporal possibility. You reach out your dream hand towards one of these shimmering bubbles. As it floats gently past you, your fingers pass through its ethereal surface without resistance. And as you do, a scene begins to play out within your mind's eye, a fleeting image a silent whisper of a moment yet to come or long since past. Perhaps you see a distant, futuristic city built entirely of light, stretching towards a binary sunset, or perhaps a primeval forest with towering ancient trees you have never seen before, teeming with creatures that once roamed another version of time. You simply observe without attachment, without judgment, allowing the images to wash over you, to imprint themselves upon your consciousness. These holographic bubbles invite deep contemplation. They remind you of the multi-layered nature of reality and the infinite possibilities held within the river of time. You realize that this sphere is not just a tool, but a teacher. It gently guides you towards a deeper understanding of the temporal flow within the dreamscape. It shows you that time is not a rigid, linear progression, but a fluid, malleable element to be explored, to be experienced in countless ways. You pause, focusing on the feeling of these temporal echoes drifting around you. They are like fleeting dreams within a dream, each bubble a tiny universe containing its own narrative, its own unique temporal signature. The air here feels thick with possibility, with the whispers of countless timelines gently brushing against your perception. A profound sense of wonder fills you. The scent in this alcove, it has subtly changed. It now carries a faint metallic tang, like the taste of distant lightning, mingled with the clean, fresh scent of rain on ancient stone. It is the scent of time itself, distilled and made manifest in this crystalline space. You hold the chronal resonance sphere, feeling its gentle hum, its subtle vibration, and you know that this connection is powerful. It is a bridge between your conscious awareness and the profound mysteries of the dream reality. You are learning, you are growing. With every moment spent in this wondrous place, you sense a new direction now, a gentle magnetic pull from the synaptic currents. They are guiding you deeper still, beyond the immediate confines of the etheric crystal libraries, towards a new landscape, a new experience, a new layer of this profound dream. With a gentle intention, you place the chronal resonance sphere back upon its crystalline pedestal, feeling its energy lingering in your palm, a quiet promise that it will be there whenever you choose to return to explore the pathways of time again. You allow yourself to drift effortlessly, carried by the gentle flow of the synaptic currents, away from the quiet alcove and deeper into the ever-expanding hydrodome. The holographic narratives continue to shimmer around you, but they begin to thin out, to become more sparse as you move into a different zone. The ambient light shifts again, the deep, rich indigo and sapphire hues give way to a more starlit quality, as if the ceiling of the hydrodome has become transparent, revealing the infinite expanse of a cosmic night sky. Above you, you can see vast, swirling nebulae, distant galaxies, glowing with their own internal light, like scattered diamonds. Across an infinite velvet canvas, the stars are impossibly bright here. They pulse with soft, gentle rhythms, a silent celestial symphony. You feel a profound sense of awe as you gaze upon this cosmic panorama. It is a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the infinite potential held within your own consciousness. You are a part of it all, connected to every single star, every single galaxy, through the invisible threads of the synaptic currents. The air here feels cooler now, fresher, carrying a faint scent of distant ozone and something else, something mineral like damp earth and ancient rock, a subtle shift in the sensory landscape, announcing your arrival in a new, wondrous area. You are now gliding towards a section where the cosmic waters of the hydrodome intersect with vast, cavernous formations. They are sculpted from pure crystal, but unlike the library, these crystals are rougher, more natural, more elemental. This is a transition zone, a gateway to the Starlit tidal caverns. As you draw closer, you begin to perceive the intricate beauty of these caverns. Their walls are like colossal geode formations, sparkling with countless tiny crystals, reflecting the starlight from above, creating a breathtaking display of natural luminescence. You feel the synaptic currents here becoming more pronounced, their flow more tangible. They weave through these caverns like invisible rivers of pure energy. And as you allow yourself to be carried by them, you notice a curious phenomenon within this section of the Starlit tidal caverns. The temporal currents are unusually unstable. This causes the crystalline pathways to subtly shift, to reorient, and even momentarily disappear, creating a gentle yet disorienting maze of shimmering crystal. You observe this phenomenon with a detached curiosity, a quiet sense of wonder. The very pathways before you seem to waver, to shimmer, to dissolve, and then reform in a slightly different configuration. It is a beautiful dance of dynamic change, a testament to the fluid nature of this dream reality. The air around you carries the sound of gentle, ethereal chimes as the crystal pathways subtly shift, a soft musical tinkling that resonates deep within your being. It is a lullaby of transformation, a melody of constant change. You feel no fear, no anxiety. In this constantly shifting maze, only a quiet fascination, a deep understanding that this is not a challenge to be overcome, but an experience to be embraced. You are invited to to surrender to the inherent instability, to observe the distortions with a detached curiosity, with a deep inner knowing that struggling against these continuous, flowing changes would be counterproductive. Instead, you choose to relax, to simply observe, allowing the maze to naturally reconfigure and to reveal its intended lucid path as you relax into the dream's dynamic nature. This is a lesson in letting go, in trusting the flow of the dream, trusting your own intuition to guide you through the ever-changing landscape. You feel a profound sense of peace in this surrender, a deep confidence in your ability to navigate these ephemeral pathways. You glide deeper now into the heart of these shifting caverns. The light here is primarily from the starlight above, filtered through countless crystal facets, creating a luminous, ever-changing play of light and shadow. The ground beneath you is soft and yielding a carpet of condensed starlight and pure thought. It supports you gently with every imagined step or effortless glide. You notice the sounds here. They are subtle, ethereal, the gentle ringing of shifting crystals, the faint, distant whisper of the synaptic currents flowing like an ancient river through the very foundations of this dream realm. These sounds do not disturb your peace. They deepen it, becoming part of the intricate tapestry of your dream. As you move through this shifting labyrinth, you feel a gentle breeze, a whisper of air caressing your skin. It carries the scent of fresh, pure water and mineral-rich earth, a clean, invigorating scent that awakens your senses while simultaneously deepening your relaxation. You observe one particular crystal pathway before you. It shimmers with a vibrant, ethereal glow. And as you gaze upon it, its form begins to subtly waver, to distort like a ripple on the surface of a perfectly still pond. It stretches, it compresses, it momentarily disappears, only to reemerge a few feet to your left, a gentle optical illusion of the dream. You smile within your dream, a soft inner smile of knowing and acceptance. This is the beauty of conscious play within the dream. You are simply observing, allowing, trusting that the path will reveal itself in its own perfect time. You realize that this experience, this gentle, shifting maze, is a metaphor for the flow of your own thoughts, your own consciousness in your waking life. Sometimes things appear uncertain, unstable, but by surrendering, by observing, by trusting, the path always reveals itself, always. You feel a deep knowing now that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, the very fabric of the starlit tidal caverns begins to transform. The gentle, shifting pathways, they continue their delicate dance. But now, the luminous starlight from above, it starts to coalesce, to deepen, into shimmering streams of pure, vibrant energy. These are the synaptic currents, made visible, made tangible, flowing like luminous rivers. Through the cavernous space, you are drawn towards them. A gentle inner knowing guides you deeper and deeper into this intricate network. The currents pulse with soft internal light, a spectrum of colors from deep oceanic blues to vibrant shimmering greens to warm ethereal golds. They intertwine, they merge, they separate, creating a dynamic living tapestry of flowing light. You realize, with a quiet clarity, that these are not just visual phenomena. They are the very pathways of thought, the conduits of pure consciousness within this boundless dreamscape. And you are invited to navigate them, to flow with them, to learn their subtle language. As you draw closer to these vibrant, energetic streams, you begin to feel their subtle pull, not a forceful current, but a gentle invitation, like a soft, warm breeze guiding you with the lightest touch. The air here hums with an almost imperceptible vibration, a quiet song, pure, unadulterated energy. It is invigorating, yet deeply calming. You pause now, focusing on the intricate dance of these luminous currents. Your awareness settles on a particular stream, a vibrant emerald green that winds playfully before you. It seems to beckon, to invite you to embark upon its path. A sense of gentle curiosity stirred deep within your dream self. You consider your options, your initial inclination. Your waking self's tendency might be to analyze, to plan, to logically deduce the most efficient route, a subtle echo of your procedural nature. But here, in this realm of pure intuition, you choose a different path, a path of surrender, of trust. With a soft inner intention, you simply allow yourself to be drawn towards the emerald current. You don't push, you don't force, you simply yield to its gentle invitation. Your dream body responds effortlessly, a subtle shift, a graceful lean, as you merge with the luminous flow. The sensation is utterly unique. It is like being enveloped in liquid light, a warm, comforting embrace that flows around you and through you. The emerald green infuses your being, a vibrant, revitalizing energy that washes over every cell of your dream form. You feel the current gently carrying you deeper into the labyrinth of these synaptic streams. The walls of the caverns continue to shimmer, to shift, but now they feel less disorienting and more like a responsive companion, a dynamic canvas. For your journey, the current twists and turns, guiding you through narrow passages where the crystal walls almost touch, creating tunnels of pure flowing light, and then into vast open chambers where the currents expand and swirl like an immense cosmic ballet. You notice a new sound here, a gentle melodic hum that resonates from the currents themselves. It is like the harmonious whisper of countless voices speaking in unison, not with words, but with pure, resonant feeling. A chorus of interconnected thoughts, flowing as one. It is deeply peaceful, profoundly comforting. As you navigate these currents, you become aware of a subtle challenge, a gentle test of your lucidity and your trust. The synaptic currents begin to split, to diverge, creating multiple pathways before you, each one glowing with a different hue, each one carrying a different energetic signature. Your inner voice, your conditioned mind, might suggest that you choose the right path, the correct one, to avoid getting lost. A subtle echo of that procedural desire to control, to optimize. But you remember, this is the dreamscape, a realm of flow, a realm of intuition. You pause now within the gentle embrace of the emerald current. It slows its pace, as if waiting for your decision. You close your dream eyes, not to obscure your vision, but to deepen your inner connection, to access that deeper wisdom that resides within. You feel the currents washing over you, carrying information, not as words, but as pure, unadulterated knowing. You sense the energetic signature of each diverging path, a soft, vibrant purple stream, a gentle, reassuring warmth, a brilliant, fiery orange stream, a subtle, invigorating hum. You choose, not with logic, but with a deep inner resonance. You feel a gentle pull towards the vibrant purple stream. A quiet sense of peace emanates from it, a profound invitation to deeper understanding with a soft inner intention. You allow the emerald current to gently release you, and you drift effortlessly into the embrace of the purple light. The transition is seamless, like moving from one soft blanket to another. The purple energy surrounds you now, a comforting, introspective hue. It brings with it a profound sense of calm, a deep inner stillness that permeates your entire being. You feel the synaptic currents in this purple stream becoming more intricate, more nuanced. They twist and braid around each other, forming delicate, luminous patterns that seem to tell stories without words, stories of connection, stories of ancient wisdom. The scent here, it has subtly shifted again. It is now like the delicate perfume of a rare, night-blooming flower, mingled with the subtle aroma of distant rain on warm, dark earth. It is intoxicating, yet deeply grounding. It speaks of ancient mysteries unfurling. In the quiet darkness, you glide through a passage where the purple current narrows, forming a tunnel of concentrated light. The walls of this tunnel, they shimmer with iridescent patterns, like the inside of a colossal amethyst geode, each facet reflecting your own inner light back to you, a dazzling display of your own radiant consciousness. As you pass through this narrow passage, you notice your dream form becomes more refined, more ethereal, as if the concentration of the synaptic current is polishing your essence, making your lucidity even sharper, even clearer. You feel a lightness, a purity. In your very being, you emerge from the luminous tunnel into a vast circular chamber, a space that feels like the very heart of this synaptic network. The purple current expands here, forming a serene, shimmering pool in the center of the chamber. Around the edges of this pool, other currents converge and gently swirl, a vibrant blue, a soft rose, a brilliant gold, each one contributing its unique energy to the luminous pool, creating a breathtaking display of color and light. This is the confluence of quiet knowing, a place where the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean meet and merge, sharing their wisdom in a silent, harmonious dance. You realize this is the challenge: to simply be present, to simply observe, to simply receive, without effort, without struggle. You allow yourself to drift gently into the center of the shimmering pool. The combined energies of the converging currents wash over you, a symphony of sensations. The cool, refreshing touch of the blue, the soft, comforting warmth of the rose, the invigorating, clarifying hum of the gold. You close your dream eyes once more, and you listen, not with your ears, but with your entire being. You hear the silent whispers of countless possibilities, the echoes of infinite futures, the gentle hum of universal connection. It is all here, all flowing, all converging within this sacred space. Your internal monologue is a quiet affirmation. This is the antithesis of procedural thought. This is pure, unadulterated flow, pure, uninhibited receptivity. You understand now that true navigation in this dreamscape is not about force, but about surrender, not about control, but about connection. You linger here, just allowing yourself to be, to float in this luminous pool of quiet knowing. The energy seeps into your core, deepening your understanding, refining your intuition, strengthening your connection to the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. You notice the colors around you. They begin to pulsate in rhythm with your own breath, a soft, gentle expansion with each inhale, a subtle, peaceful contraction with each exhale. You are in perfect harmony with this space, with these currents, with your own inner wisdom. The feeling of absolute peace is profound here, like the deepest part of the ocean, where all motion becomes a gentle sway, where all sound is a silent hum. You are completely safe, completely held, completely at ease. And as you rest in this tranquil confluence, a new sensation begins to emerge, a gentle, guiding presence, a subtle shift in the ambient energy. The currents begin to stir with a renewed purpose, gently nudging you towards a new direction. You open your dream eyes, feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, your lucidity sharpened, your intuition amplified. You understand now the path ahead is not one to be figured out, but one to be felt, to be flowed with a soft inner intention. You allow yourself to be carried out of the confluence of quiet knowing and into a new shimmering stream, a radiant golden current that gently separates from the central pool and flows deeper into the vastness of the hydrodome. The golden light is warm and inviting. It fills you with a sense of pure joy, a quiet excitement for the unfolding journey. The hum of the synaptic currents here is lighter, more playful, a melody of gentle discovery. You feel yourself gliding effortlessly through the golden stream. The cavern walls around you have changed again. They are no longer rough crystal, but polished, luminous surfaces that reflect the golden light, infinitely creating an illusion of endless space, of boundless possibility. The air here carries a delicate scent, like warm sunshine on freshly blossomed flowers, mingled with the subtle aroma of pure liquid light. It is a scent of renewal, of fresh beginnings, a comforting invitation to a place of profound wonder. You notice the sensation of gravity continues its playful dance with a simple thought, a gentle intention. You can rise, you can descend, you can twirl and spin in the golden current, a pure expression of your dream control, your innate power within this space. As you glide further and deeper into the golden current, the walls around you begin to transform. The polished, luminous surfaces slowly give way to something softer, more organic, more alive. You are moving into the celestial bloom gardens, a wondrous sanctuary nestled within the heart of the hydrodome, where pure consciousness manifests as living, breathing light forms. It is a place of breathtaking beauty, a testament to the boundless creativity of the dreamscape. The golden stream gently deposits you on a soft, yielding surface that feels like warm velvet woven from solidified starlight and pure, concentrated thought. It cushions your ethereal landing, a complete absence of impact, a featherlight rest. You stand now at the entrance of a vast, open garden bathed in a soft, ethereal glow that seems to emanate from every single surface. The air here is incredibly soft, like liquid silk, gently caressing your skin. Before you and around you stretch endless fields of impossible flora, not plants of earth, but flowers of light, trees of pure resonance, each one pulsating with its own unique internal luminescence, each one singing a silent song of pure consciousness. These are the celestial blooms, delicate, intricate flowers, fashioned from pure light. Their petals are iridescent, shifting through every color of the spectrum with the slightest movement of the synaptic currents. They bloom and fade and rebloom in an eternal cycle of breathtaking beauty. You notice, as you gaze upon them, that each bloom carries a subtle, unique fragrance. Some smell like warm honey, others like cool mint, some like distant ocean spray, and others still like fresh earth after rain. A symphony of scents, each one a quiet invitation to deeper awareness. You reach out your dream hand towards a particularly luminous bloom, a flower of shimmering silver that pulses with a soft blue light. Your fingers pass through its ethereal petals without resistance, and as you do, you feel a gentle vibration, a soft, humming energy that flows from the bloom into your hand and up your arm. This vibration is not physical, but energetic. It is the bloom's consciousness, its pure essence, communicating with you, not with words, but with pure, resonant feeling. It is a feeling of profound peace, of unconditional acceptance, a gentle reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. As you absorb this energy, you notice the silver bloom begins to shimmer more intensely. Its blue light deepens, becomes more vibrant. It is responding to your awareness, to your presence, to your peaceful intention, a beautiful interaction between your consciousness and the living light of the garden. You pause, focusing on the feeling of this interaction, the delicate touch, the subtle vibration, the profound connection. It is a moment of pure magic, a quiet dance between your inner world and this outer dreamscape. You realize that this garden is not just a place of beauty, but a place of profound reciprocity, a living mirror to your own conscious play. You walk deeper into the celestial bloom gardens. Your ethereal steps make no sound. The velvet-like ground cushions your every movement. You feel as if you are floating, gliding through this wondrous space. You notice that the trees here are not made of wood, but of luminous, braided light. Their branches reach towards an unseen canopy. Above, their leaves are shimmering, iridescent discs that catch the ambient light and refract it into dazzling patterns. On the ground, Around you, the sound here is a gentle, harmonious hum, a soft, resonant frequency that seems to emanate from the entire garden itself. It is the collective song of the celestial blooms, the gentle whisper of the luminous trees, a lullaby of light and consciousness. You come upon a clearing in the heart of the garden where a colossal crystal fountain rises from the ground. Its form is intricate and elegant, crafted from pure, shimmering light and constantly shifting crystal. From the top of the fountain, streams of liquid light gently cascade downwards into a shimmering pool below. This is the wellspring of manifestation, a place where pure thought can be gently nurtured and brought into luminous form. The liquid light in the fountain is not water, it is pure, concentrated synaptic current flowing upwards from the hidden depths of the hydrodome. It glows with every color imaginable, constantly shifting, constantly transforming, a vibrant, living stream of pure energy. You approach the wellspring with quiet reverence. The air here is thick with the scent of pure creation, a clean, fresh aroma like ozone and newly formed starlight. It invigorates your senses, awakening your imagination. You gaze into the shimmering pool of liquid light, and you notice that within its depths, tiny, nascent forms begin to coalesce and then dissolve, forms of ideas, of possibilities, of unmanifested dreams, appearing and fading in a beautiful, endless cycle. You realize this is a place of profound power, a place where the boundaries between thought and reality are incredibly thin. You remember your own power to shape, to manifest, to transform. Within this dreamscape, with a gentle intention, you decide to perform a reality check here. In this wondrous sanctuary, you extend your dream hand towards the shimmering surface of the wellspring, and you gently dip your fingers into the liquid light. The sensation is exhilarating, yet deeply calming. The liquid light is warm and silky. It flows around your fingers like living water, but it is also infused with pure energy, a subtle tingle, a gentle hum that resonates deep within your core. As your fingers touch the surface, you focus your intention to see your reflection clearly, to observe the fluid nature of your dream self, and instantly the liquid light in the pool becomes perfectly still. Its surface, like an obsidian mirror, reflecting your form. You look closely at your reflection. Does your form appear stable, solid, as you know it to be in your waking life? Or does it subtly shift and shimmer? Perhaps your face phases from young to old, from familiar to ethereal. Perhaps your body gently shifts between human and something else entirely, a subtle echo of an ancient archetype you You observe without judgment, with pure, lucid awareness. This is the fluid nature of the dream self, a mirror to your infinite potential, a quiet affirmation of your conscious presence within this boundless realm. You are truly here, truly awake. You feel a deep sense of empowerment, a quiet knowing that in this realm, you are the architect, the creator. Every thought, every intention holds power to shape, to manifest, to transform. This is your kingdom, your sanctuary of possibility. As you withdraw your hand from the wellspring, the liquid light returns to its gentle, swirling dance. The reflection fades, and the tiny, nascent forms of ideas begin to coalesce and dissolve once more, a beautiful reminder of the constant flow of creation and release. You pause, focusing on the profound peace you feel here in the celestial bloom gardens. It is a deep, foundational stillness, like the calm at the heart of a perfectly still lake. You notice the absence of effort, the absence of holding, a pure relaxation that simply exists. Within this quiet space, the luminous flora around you continues its silent song, its gentle pulsation, each bloom a tiny universe of light and consciousness. The air around you feels soft, a gentle caress. It is almost imperceptible, yet it is there. A slight coolness, perhaps, or a neutral warmth as it rests against your skin. You linger here, just allowing yourself to absorb the profound beauty, the quiet wisdom of this wondrous sanctuary. It is a place of renewal, a place of deep connection, a place where you remember the infinite potential that resides within your own consciousness. But now, a subtle shift in the synaptic currents draws your attention, a gentle pull, a magnetic whisper from beyond the confines of the celestial bloom gardens. It is a call to a new chapter, to a deeper unfolding of your dream journey. You allow yourself to be gently lifted by the currents, a graceful, effortless ascent above the luminous blooms, above the shimmering trees. As you rise, you take one last, lingering look at the breathtaking beauty of this sanctuary, knowing it will always be here, waiting for your return. The golden currents carry you now deeper into the cosmic waters of the hydrodome. The ambient light shifts once more. The soft, ethereal glow of the gardens gives way to a more intense, crystalline radiance. The air here feels charged with a palpable energy, a subtle anticipation. You feel the synaptic currents pulsating with a new urgency. Their flow is more focused, more directed, as if they are converging towards a single significant point. They are guiding you towards something important, something crucial. As you glide further, the walls of the hydrodome begin to coalesce into massive, polished crystal formations, but these are different from the library shelves or the cavern walls. They are dark, almost obsidian-like, reflecting the intense light of the currents in sharp, luminous streaks. A sense of gravity begins to assert itself, not heavy or constricting, but a grounding presence, a subtle pull that reminds you of solidity, of form. You find your dream feet gently resting on a smooth, cool surface of pure black crystal. You are standing now in a vast circular chamber at the very heart of the hydrodome. The ambient light here is a brilliant, pure white, emanating from a colossal central crystal spire that reaches upwards towards an unseen apex. Around the perimeter of this chamber, tall, obsidian-like crystals stand like silent sentinels, each one pulsating with a faint crimson glow, a stark contrast to the pure white light of the central spire. You feel the synaptic currents here converging, spiraling around the central spire with an intense, resonant hum. They are incredibly strong here, a palpable force of pure thought and cosmic energy. And then you see it. In the center of the chamber, suspended within the intricate web of the converging synaptic currents, is a crystalline pedestal, and resting upon it, glowing with a potent internal light, is the chronal resonance sphere. It pulses with a deep, almost obsidian glow. Its internal swirling patterns are agitated now, moving with a frenetic energy, reflected in the crimson pulsars. Around the chamber, it is reacting to a powerful presence, a disruptive energy. You feel a subtle tremor in the air, a dissonance in the harmonious hum of the synaptic currents. A sense of unease begins to ripple through your dream self. You realize with a quiet certainty that you are not alone in this sacred space. From the shadows between the crimson glowing sentinels, a figure begins to coalesce, not gently, like the dream forms you have encountered so far, but with a sharp, almost jarring distortion of the light and the currents. This is Ari Lyran. You recognize the disruptive energy, the subtle chill that emanates from this presence, not of malice, but of singular, unwavering focus, a powerful, unyielding will that seeks to impose its own order, its own vision on the fluid nature of the dreamscape. Ari Lyran's form is shifting, ethereal, a silhouette of pure energy, clad in garments of woven shadow. Their eyes glow with a cold, piercing light that seems to absorb all the color around it. A subtle, unsettling hum emanates from their presence. Low, discordant frequency that grates against the harmonious song of the synaptic currents. You feel a sudden, intense pull towards the chronal resonance sphere, as if Ari Lyran's presence is attempting to exert control Over its latent power, the sphere responds to this disruptive energy. Its internal patterns swirl faster, more violently. Its light flickers as if struggling against an unseen force. You remember the wisdom you have gained, the lessons of surrender, of intuition, of conscious play. This is not a confrontation of physical strength, but of conscious will, of lucid intention. Ari Lyran extends an ethereal hand towards the coronal resonance sphere. A subtle silver tether of energy extends from their fingertips, reaching for the pulsing orb. You feel the sphere's resistance, its internal hum, rising in pitch, a silent cry for balance, for harmony. You know, with a deep inner knowing, that the fate of the dreamscape, the balance of its countless realities, hinges on this moment, on your ability to protect the coronal resonance sphere from this disruptive force. Its misuse could destabilize the very fabric of this cosmic ocean. You focus your will, your conscious intention, not on opposition, but on restoration, on balance. You extend your dream hand, not towards Ari Lyran, but towards the synaptic currents around the sphere, towards the luminous threads that connect all things. You visualize a surge of pure, vibrant energy flowing from your core out through your dream hand and into the synaptic currents around the coronal resonance sphere. A wave of pure lucidity, a protective embrace of benevolent intention. The currents respond. Instantly, the pure white light of the central spire pulsates with increased intensity. The synaptic currents around the sphere swirl with renewed vigor, creating a luminous protective vortex, a shimmering barrier of pure consciousness. Ari Lyran's silver tether, it recoils as if struck by an invisible force. The discordant hum emanating from their form fades slightly. Their eyes flicker with a subtle surprise, a momentary break in their unwavering focus. You feel the coronal resonance sphere respond to your touch, your intention. Its frenetic swirling patterns begin to calm, to reharmonize. Its internal light stabilizes and glows with a soft, steady brilliance, a quiet affirmation of your connection, your protection. Ari Lyran's form begins to waver, to distort, as if the overwhelming harmony of the awakened synaptic currents is too much for their singular focus. The crimson glow of the perimeter sentinels deepens and then softens, as if mirroring the struggle of conflicting energies. You maintain your focus, your intention, not on defeating, but on rebalancing, on integrating. Ari Lyran's presence is not banished, but diffused, absorbed back into the vastness of the synaptic currents. Their sharp edges soften, their discordant hum dissolves into the harmonious song of the dreamscape. The chamber returns to its serene state. The chronal resonance sphere rests gently on its crystalline pedestal, pulsating with a calm, steady light. Its internal patterns swirl with perfect harmony, a reflection of your own balanced consciousness. You feel a profound sense of relief, a quiet knowing that balance has been restored, that the dreamscape is safe. And as this realization settles within you, a subtle yet powerful spark ignites deep within your core. This spark is pure lucidity, pure conscious awareness, and it radiates outwards like a ripple in a calm pond, touching every part of your dream form and beyond. And instantly, the vast hydrodome around you begins to transform. The crystalline walls, the synaptic currents, the very air all dissolve into a cascade of vibrant, shifting colors, an explosion of light and form. This is the infinite cascade, the awakening of countless dreamscapes, each one unfolding before you in breathtaking succession, like an endless tapestry woven from pure consciousness. You are no longer in one place, but in all places at once. You see and feel and experience an infinite array of vivid realities flashing before your inner eye, a boundless ocean of dreams unfurling in all directions. You are soaring now, effortlessly, through star-dusted nebulae of thought. You are diving into shimmering underwater cities of forgotten memories. You are dancing among ancient colossal trees that sing the songs of creation. Every color, every sound, every scent, every sensation is amplified, expanded infinitely. The feeling of awe is profound, limitless. You are a part of this grand cosmic dance, a conscious observer and a co-creator of infinite realities. This initial spark, your clear intention, your balanced lucidity, it has ignited the true potential of the cosmic ocean, and you are at its heart, experiencing the boundless flow, the endless possibilities of pure consciousness. You pause now within this magnificent cascade, just allowing yourself to be present, to witness this unparalleled wonder, the sheer beauty, the profound depth of your own inner world made manifest. You are completely free here, completely unburdened, completely at ease. This is your birthright, your innate power to explore, to create, to experience the infinite richness of the dreamscape. And as the infinite cascade continues its breathtaking unfolding, a new, subtle shift begins to occur within the swirling panorama, a gentle convergence of light and energy in the distance. You notice a single luminous thread, a shimmering pathway of pure, unadulterated silver light. It winds its way through the vibrant chaos of the cascading dreamscapes, a quiet invitation, a beckoning promise. This silver thread, it pulses with a soft, steady rhythm, like a gentle heartbeat. A silent hum emanates from it, carrying a scent of fresh dew and distant ancient forests, a pathway leading towards a new horizon, a new adventure, a new layer of wonder. It is a path that waits patiently for your return, a journey yet to be revealed, a mystery yet to be explored with me when you are ready to step once more into the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Such deep peace you feel. You can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you.